afternoon. It's Sunday the 9th at 1:35. We did the spring forward or whatever last night, so my time's really off. But we went to the gym this morning and then we just got back. And then I just made a little chicken wrap, and there's just something about the way how this tortilla fits perfectly on this plate that does something for me. So I'm gonna eat that. I have a little Diet Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna watch Suits, and then after I'm done eating, I need to update my planner, and then I'm going to, I don't know if I showed this in my last vlog or not, but the last time I went to the library where I dropped off, I think it would have had been Big Bar or Steel is what I dropped off, or when I printed off the book covers. But I got 6 cookbooks, so I'm gonna go through these after I eat to see what I want to make this week. We are getting Factor for lunches, but I really want to get back into my fitness. Last year we were really into our fitness. We went to the gym 4 times a week, and we were counting, which I know counting calories and stuff can be so depending on who you are. Like, for a while I couldn't count calories. I just counted protein, and that helped me at the beginning. Now counting calories doesn't really affect me the way it would have when I initially started. So me and my husband actually started working out, like weightlifting, in 2020. So it's been like 4.5 years. So we did powerlifting, and then probably around summer of last year we kind of fell off of it because the wedding was coming up, so everything just kind of went to the wayside. And now we're just like trying to get back into it. I just made an order for One Up Nutrition protein powder because I just recently started watching, I think her name is Morgan Peterson on YouTube, but she recommends that protein powder. I've tried Clean Simple Eats. It's fine. Like, protein powder for me is just like so hard to like. I don't know. Like, I like the Fairlife like chocolate protein shakes because those just taste like chocolate milk. But I would really like to have a powder that I could, like different flavors. I would like to try to put it in my coffee in the morning or things like that. So just trying to get back into the swing of things. Okay, so I went through the cookbooks. I really didn't find anything. Mostly because I just didn't have the patience enough to find anything, like to really look. But I think this week we're going to have taco salad, this like orzo chicken broccoli 1-pot meal thing, spaghetti, what else, spicy chicken sandwiches, and then chicken wraps. So pretty basic this week. And then we also have Factor coming, so it's pretty short list, honestly. So we're gonna go to the grocery store and then come home and read a little bit. So I really have only read like 50 pages of the Ali Hazelwood book, so I really want to read that. Happy Tuesday. I really didn't film yesterday. Or that much Sunday, I don't think. But it's after work, it's a long day, and now I need to go make some returns at Kohl's for Amazon. And then I want to stop at Barnes & Noble, and then I also want to go to Trader Joe's, just to pick up some fun, like, see what's going on at Trader Joe's. I like to pop in there every couple months, just to see what's going on. I don't really like to shop there, like, grocery shop, because I feel like they just don't have what I want to be buying. We're back from running around. Did my returns at Kohl's. Did not find anything at Sephora. I smelled I think it's called Maud by Ariana Grande, because I'm looking for like a warm vanilla scent. But not like too vanilla-y, that is gonna hurt my head. And then, where'd I go? Went to Barnes & Noble, didn't find anything there. And then I went to Trader Joe's, which I'll do a little Trader Joe's haul. And then I swung by my best friend's house because she did a Baze order, and then I wanted this little like card wristlet thing. So when I just am going to like somewhere fast that I don't need my whole purse, I can just grab my little wallet. Just take that plastic piece off. That scared me. I don't know what that was. So it just has like a little wristlet, and then you put your ID here, and it has 3 slots. But I like that it actually like there's a snap, so nothing's like falling out. All right, so what I got at Trader Joe's. I am so excited about this. I didn't know that they were coming back out with them. And the fact that this was only $4, man, this is crazy. Let me zip it up because it was a little flat. It's a little lunch tote off this little tag too. But $4, that's crazy. That is crazy work. It's so freaking cute. Sorry, I was out of frame there. So I think my Factor meals will fit perfectly in here. Actually, let's test it out and see if Factor fits in here, because that'll be a big test. Okay, this is just a random one that I bought, or that I got off the top. Jalapeno sweet corn polenta and chicken. Oh yeah. Yep, it's like the perfect little square. Definitely fits at the bottom. Like, how freaking cute. Okay, so now I have 2 lunch boxes, whatever. Oops, sorry, moved ya. Oop. And then for the actual food, for my husband, I got these. They're called Teensy Candy Bars. I don't know, they looked good. I tried to get him something, even though we're trying to eat healthy or whatever, I try to get him something sweet when I go to Trader Joe's, just because I don't go that often. We're gonna have taco bowls one night this week, and I'm out of cheese, so just some shredded cheese. Grapes, because I tend to find that grapes at Trader Joe's or Sam's Club is the best place to get actual grapes. I got a thing of orzo just because it was only $1 for their pasta. So I was like, I will be getting that because we make that one pot. I've only made it once, but I'm craving it again, so. Just a bag of carrots. I don't know. My body's been craving vegetables, which never happens because I hate vegetables, but I like raw carrots. So I got some of those. Just for a little sweet treat, bless you. Sour jelly beans. Just got me. Spicy jalapeno chicken sausage. I love chicken sausage, or any kind of sausage really, dipped in cottage cheese. So good. These are one of my favorite things to get at Trader Joe's, the dark chocolate covered pistachios. So addicting. Like, this will be gone in like probably 3 or 4 days. And then my face sunscreen, I normally use the Supergoop, but they have like daily facial sunscreen, and it was like $9. So we'll see how this works. I wonder what it smells like, because there wasn't like a tester or anything, so I'm not really, I don't even know if it's like tinted or anything. Hopefully not. Oh no, it's not. It just smells like sunscreen, like Supergoop sunscreen. So we'll see how that works, especially since now it's getting sunnier out. I definitely need to get better about putting sunscreen on my face every day. And then I got 2 of the reduced guilt mac and cheese. I hate that wording, reduced guilt. Who cares? Oh, and then I also got sweet potato fries. I don't know if I've ever had sweet potato fries, but they looked good, so I grabbed them. So that's all I got at Trader Joe's. Nothing too much. Like I said, I don't really use Trader Joe's as like grocery shopping because they just don't have a lot of things that we eat every day. You guys are so crooked. I'm so sorry. But it's already 8 o'clock, so I'm not going to be able to really do anything else that I was planning on doing today. I'm not going to have time to edit. I thought about doing my nails, but they're still really, really thin from when I had to take them off twice in 1 week, so I'm going to still let them breathe a little. But other than that, I am still reading Deep End by Ali Hazelwood. I'm either close to halfway or I am halfway through. It's starting to get good. It was a little slow at the beginning, so and I'm not really sure what I'm going to rate it. And then I'm listening to Speechless by Lindsay Lanza, and I'm about 40% of the way through that. So that's kind of my reading update. Over the weekend, I really didn't read that much. I didn't have a lot of time to read over the weekend. What was I doing? Oh, Saturday we were gone all day. And then Sunday, I don't know what I did Sunday. Clearly nothing, because I don't remember what I did. It's been a minute. It's Thursday. I think yesterday I just filmed us walking and then going to the gym. Or maybe we walked after the gym. So yeah, I haven't really done anything during the evenings. Tonight I'm just gonna make taco salad for dinner, and then we may go on a walk, and that's literally pretty much it, because we're going to the gym tomorrow. So we go 4 days a week now. Yeah, just nothing really interesting besides my Trader Joe's haul that I showed you guys. So I'm going, my battery's almost dead. It's a little after 9:15. It's Thursday night. I just got done editing my video that will go live on Saturday. I'm just exporting it now. But tonight I've been also reading, I'm still reading Deep End by Ali Hazelwood. I'm probably like 3/4 of the way completed. So far I'm liking it. It's just like a little slower than I anticipated it to be. I probably will be rating it around like a 3.5 star, just because it's like not really keeping my attention. I've been reading it probably for like a week now. But while I was cooking dinner tonight, I also started You Can't Hide by Emily Shiner, because I finished, on my lunch walk today, I finished Speechless by Lindsay Lanza, but I'm not sure if I gave the book description of Speechless, so I'll do that now, and then I'll also give the book description of You Can't Hide. So if you're not into book book descriptions, fast forward a little bit. The description for Speechless says, when life's off key, go to Malibu. Best-selling author Lucy Gold may write fairy tales for a living, but her own happily ever after is looking bleak. Seeking a fresh start after a sudden divorce on the eve of her 30th birthday, she decides to make a new life for herself and her service dog in Los Angeles. When her living arrangements fall through just before takeoff, a handsome stranger offers to let her stay with him and his motley crew of musicians in Malibu. Her gallant hero, none other than Henry Turner, the award-winning composer whose music has held Lucy together while her life's been crumbling apart. Henry might be at the peak of his creative career, but his crippling anxiety throws his personal life completely out of tune. Yet all of that changes the longer Lucy stays with him and his housemates, swiftly becoming one of their own and offering Henry a glimpse of happiness he never thought possible. As their relationship deepens, Lucy's attraction to Henry cannot be denied, but as she works through the aftermath of her divorce, she's resigned to give up on love. Henry plays all the right notes and says all the right words. Will Lucy be able to hear them over her fear of the past repeating itself? Speechless is a swoony saga about finding your people, overcoming your deepest insecurities, and choosing happiness no matter what life throws at you. And then the description for You Can't Hide by Emily Shiner. This will be the first time I'm reading this. If I did not tell you guys the descriptions of books, I wouldn't know what they were because I just don't look at them. So this says, Beth thought she'd escaped her past, but all this time it's been waiting for her. Beth and Ian are desperate to have a child, so much so that they decide to sell his family cabin in upstate New York to pay for IVF. When they arrive at the cabin, they meet Ryan, the caretaker, but Ryan is not who he says he is. He's here because he knows Beth has a dark secret, and now he intends to use it against her. He threatens to tell Ian everything about Beth's past unless she does exactly what he says. Beth finds herself caught in a nightmarish trap. If Ian discovers what she's been hiding from him, she's sure he'll leave her. She'll lose everything she cares about, including the chance to have a child of her own. On the other hand, what Ryan wants her to do is so dark and twisted, it's beyond horrifying. Either way, Beth is sure her life is over. She can see no way out, unless she digs deep and finds a part of herself that is willing to do something so awful it doesn't even bear thinking about. So I'm curious to see what is this big secret that she's not telling her husband, because it has to be a pretty big deal for her not to say something. So that one's a pretty short book. I think it says it's only like 6 hours on audio, so I'll probably complete that pretty soon. And then hopefully I'll be able to finish Deepen tomorrow. I'm gonna read it tonight when I lay in bed. If you have not read this or heard anything about it, I'll go ahead and give the description of the book. So it says, Scarlett Vandermeer is swimming upstream. A junior at Stanford and a student athlete who specializes in platform diving, Scarlett prefers to keep her head down, concentrating on getting into med school and on recovering from the injury that almost ended her career. She has no time for relationships, at least that's what she tells herself. Swim captain, world champion, and all-around aquatics gold boy Lucas Blomqvist, I definitely did not pronounce that right, thrives on discipline. It's how he wins gold medals and breaks records, complete focus with every stroke. On the surface, Lucas and Scarlett have nothing in common until a well-guarded secret slips out and everything changes. So they start an arrangement. And as the pressure leading to the Olympics heats up, so does their relationship. It was supposed to be just a temporary, mutually satisfying fling, but when staying away from Lucas becomes impossible, Scarlett realizes that her heart might be treading into dangerous water. So I think I'm about to be hitting the part where her heart might be treading in dangerous water, and I cannot wait. This has been a really slow build-up, let me tell you. So it's Friday tomorrow. I'm so happy. It's been a really long week, but also a short week. It's finally the end of the week. It's been a really long week, but tonight I have a library book to pick up from the library, so I need to take those cookbooks back. Cookbooks back. Pick up the library book, and then my husband wants to go to a couple game stores, so that's probably what we're going to be doing tonight. No gym, because we apparently have a lot to running around to do. And then tomorrow I have a tattoo appointment to put in green on the stems of my arm tattoo. But my library, the Columbus Library, is also doing a book sale. So I kind of want to go there before my tattoo appointment tomorrow. They open at 10 and my tattoo appointment's at noon. So I might be able to peruse and see what's going on. And then tomorrow night, need to go by my dad's to pick up some stuff. So we have a busy day tomorrow, I guess. Good morning. It's Saturday. My husband is still sleeping, so I'm trying to keep it down. But yesterday I did finish Deep End and You Can't Hide by Emily Shiner. I gave them both a 3. Deep End was kind of boring, to be honest. Was not my favorite at all. And then what was that? Why can't I remember? You Can't Hide was really predictable. So I gave them both a 3. It was fine. But today I do need to pick up a new book from my physical shelf. And then yesterday I did pick up my library book, which you saw. That is for book club. It's a fantasy book. I left it in my car though. So, oops. If you care about protein powder or anything like that, I got the 1UP Nutrition protein powder. We got it in yesterday. It's probably the best tasting protein powder I've ever tried. And I really, really struggle with protein powder. I think they all taste disgusting. Let me show you all of the flavors that we got. Okay, so we got a lot of them. So we've tried 2 of the 4. So last night we tried strawberry shortcake ice cream. This one was really good. This one was really good. It kind of tastes like if you ever had like the strawberry yogurt like drinks. And then we also tasted the chocolate peanut butter blast. This one was very good. I'd recommend that. Well, I'd recommend both of them, but I think this one's my favorite so far. And then salted caramel, we haven't tried yet. I thought about making like protein coffees. So we'll see how that does in protein coffees. And then we also got the lemon Italian ice. Is clear protein, so it's kind of like a juice. We haven't tried that yet. So we'll see how that goes. I'm very excited that we finally found a protein powder that doesn't taste like too proteiny. Actually, the chocolate peanut butter blast, you can't really, actually I couldn't tell the protein. The strawberry one tasted like yogurt. So I guess you could taste protein if it had like a yogurt taste to it. I don't know. But this is made with real peanuts, so I don't know if that's the reason why. I wanted to make a Teddy Graham latte. I need to go back and find like the recipe or whatever, because normally I just use creamer. So okay, so everybody has a different recipe. That's fine. So I'm gonna do brown sugar, honey, cinnamon. I did order actual espresso cups, but they're not in yet, so this is what we'll be using. I need to get all the ingredients out. update. I don't like this. So, making another one. Okay, this is my physical TBR. And I need to figure out what book I'm going to read next. Oh, I do have some. Don't look how messy this shelf is. Some special editions. These two I need to read. These are the two special editions that I just pulled out. So I have these two. These books right here. I read Butcher and Blackbird. I did not like it. So that's why that's still on my shelf. Having not read. This would be a cute little like cleanser. I love Sarah Adams, so that would be a good cleanser. I feel like these should be fall books. This one obviously should be like a New Year's book. I've had it for like 3 years and I've never read it. I just read it Ali Hazelwood, so I don't want to read that. This could be a thriller, but I like reading thrillers on audio, so probably not. I think I want to read a physical romance, so this could be, so let's just pull out the ones. These three for sure could be an option, and then this is the first book in Bridgerton. I bought it because it was so cute. The Rehearsals, The Fiancé Dilemma, The Kingmaker, Pen Pal, Just for the Summer. I think I'll wait for the summer. Wild Card Kiss. So I think, I don't know, I really am actually like pulling towards this Bridgerton or The Enemy by Sarah Adams. Maybe I'll read the Sarah Adams book first because it's such a shorter book, and then I'll hop over to this one. So I think this is the book that I'll be starting today. We're back home. It's almost 8 o'clock on Saturday. We basically just set up my tattoo appointment and then went to my dad's for a little bit to help him pack, and then ate Genji. Now we're back home. But I'll show you what I got done at the tattoo appointment. So my fingers, don't look at my nails. He just touched up my finger ones. And then he touched up one that was on my rib from a previous tattoo artist that like didn't blend correctly. Then he put green in the stem, so I'm gonna flip the camera around so I can show you. Okay, so he just put green in the stems and it looks really good. And then obviously he's our friend too, so we yapped. My husband came along and they just yapped for a really long time. But I'm thinking tomorrow maybe doing a reset video. I don't know, we'll see, because I definitely need to reset for the week, but I don't know how well I'd film that. I'll probably end off the vlog here. It really was a short week. I didn't film that much because there just wasn't a lot to film, so sorry being here at the dishwasher. Oh, but I don't know. Wait, I think I showed you the protein powder this morning, so I won't show you that again. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this boring vlog. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.